Good evening. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. You don't know how much it means to me to have you here. I would love it if somebody would come up with a name for our Saturday night show. Okay? And is it right that we just had Friday the 13th and I missed it? What's today's? No, it must have been the 12th. That's why I didn't miss it. So Friday would be the 12th, Saturday the 13th, Sunday the 14th. Yeah, Monday's the 15th. Okay, yeah. So Friday was the 12th. Just ignore that. Anyway, I'm back and I don't know why. And let's just check the energy level. See if there's any negativity. Spirit, can you please help me with this reading? I wasn't going to do another reading, but I kept hearing people in my head. Oh, we do need to clear the energy, don't we? Good Lord. Where is that coming from, Spirit? I hope this is a good reading. Anyway, I kept hearing somebody say, but what about the rest of us? Because that reading this morning was just for those few signs that I did. And I said, well, I guess that's true. I guess I do need to do something for the rest of the signs. I don't know where this negative energy is coming from. Maybe from me, but I don't feel negative. Spirit guides and angels, can you please help me? Great Spirit, can you please only let me see what you want me to see, hear what you want me to hear, speak what you want me to speak, and feel only love, and communicate only love to those who might hear this message. Maybe it's coming from this glass of wine. I don't think so. I think wine is a good thing, as long as you don't overindulge. Anyway, we're here, and I'm not sure what they want to talk about tonight. I do know the one thing that's been on my mind real heavily is about truth. And I've just been wondering, why is it so hard for us to communicate truth? A lot of us can tell lies all day long with no problem. But you let us have to tell the truth, and God forbid, there's just something about telling the truth that is so difficult. I don't understand that, because it should be easier, wouldn't you think? And I know we've learned that telling lies catches up with us, and they snowball. They really snowball. Anyway, what we're going to do is, earlier today, we did Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra. Okay, so I'm going to sit them over here. Also, when I went to take care of some business, what happened to him? Now he's hiding. I went to go take care of some business, and I found two cards in my pocketbook. There it is. First, I found this one, the player in my pocketbook. And then when I got home, I went to go look for that card, and I was going to take it out of my pocketbook and put it with the rest of the cards. And I found this one, the Knight of Cups. So I had two knights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, that fell off the table during this morning's reading into my purse. And I carried them around in my purse all day without realizing they were there. So we have some kings that might be actually knights, and they're pretending to be kings. So just be mindful of that when we do the rest of these readings, because they may be similar readings. I don't know, because things change so much over the course of the day, especially after you watch a reading and Spirit speaks to your heart and you grow from that reading, which is, I'm hoping, what's happening here. really hope that's what's happening here. Because if not, then we just need to close up shop and go home. I know I got a lot out of that reading this morning, especially the Sacred Rebel cards, and I've got one for y'all too, so don't worry. Those Sacred Rebel cards, I've always just used them primarily as like to get the face card meanings of them when I'm doing readings. But now in my personal life, I use them for personal development, and I've read several of them. I'll pull a card and just read it. And the Rumi cards, also by Alana Fairchild, are also beautiful cards. So we might start doing more with those if Spirit will allow me. Holy Spirit, can you please take over and use whatever you need to use? I surrender to you 100%. Can you please take over from here and guide this reading? Can you please take over from here? What's wrong with the truth anyway? Honestly, what is wrong with the truth? What's wrong with who we are and what we believe and how we feel, that we have this need to make up false lies, things that aren't true? What are we afraid of? What's at the root of that? Spirit, what's at the root of that? What do you think is at the root of that when we lie? Do you think we're somehow afraid that could it be fear of rejection? That we're afraid that if we tell somebody how we really feel or who we really are, that they're going to reject us? What if they don't? What if they don't? Because if somebody doesn't know who you really are, and then they find out later, they really will reject you. Because then they realize that you're not only not who you think and say you are, maybe you're confused or whatever, but you're also not being honest. Nobody wants to be lied to. So I guess it's better if we can somehow get the courage to speak our truth. And I know that throat chakra, I know that a lot of people come to these videos, not my videos, but in general, because they are curious about their soulmate and their connection with another human being. And I haven't done a very good job of explaining this twin flame stuff to you guys. And I will try when I'm able to do what I can to help you. And you can always reach out to me privately. I don't mind helping you. If you're confused about a relationship and you don't know whether or not it's a soulmate or a twin flame or whatever you want to call it, I'm still not convinced that those are two different things, but they may be. So I'm not going to say they're not. I know we have many soulmates in life, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, that there's that one person that somehow they just are that one person. They're the one. They feel like home. And a lot of times, and no, all the time, when you meet that person, that one of you is going to be scared shitless, and it's because the other one acts like a damn fool, because the one who feels the connection is overwhelmed with a desire to be there. It's like a magnet that pulls you to that person. And if they're not awake and they don't feel that connection, they're going to run like hell, because you're going to be pursuing. And when you pursue somebody, it kind of makes you have this perception of being a needy person. And nobody wants a needy person. Nobody. And so then they run, you chase for however long you do that chasing, and then finally you wake up and you realize, you know what? There's no reason for me to keep chasing this person. They're not going to stop running. And so then you begin the real reason why why you have this connection in the first place. And that is so that you can heal the places that are broken. And that's exactly what I've been through. And I was thinking about it earlier before I started this video. The 13th, which I guess would have been, is that today? That's today, isn't it? Or it was yesterday before midnight. That's the day when I began this journey to where I'm at right now. And so many things have happened to me in the last year of my life that I never imagined would happen to me. I mean, it's like God said, okay, she's ready. And I mean, buckle up, baby. Here we go. And it's been a wild ride. But I am truly grateful for that ride, because I would not be here sitting at this table talking to you tonight about feelings. And the truth is that these videos help me just as much as they do anybody else. If they don't help anybody else, they help me. Because I have to rewatch them just like everybody else. When I make these videos, I went back and looked at some of my videos. And do you know that I posted like 3 or 4 videos last week that I don't even remember posting? I do not have a clue what those videos were about. And the titles of them didn't even sound like something I would come up with. It just blows my mind. It really blows my mind. Well, I went ahead and I pulled a couple cards for you guys. And just so you know, this is who we're reading for now. Okay? We are going to read for Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, and the moon is right now in Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, and Cancer. And hopefully I can get to all of you. It's going to be like a little mini reading, and I'll try to pull out as many details as I can using whatever the Spirit decides for me to use. But let's get started, okay, because we're going to have a long video. And I had a lady one time, she was a fellow reader here on YouTube. She and I were talking, and I was telling her that I was new and that I would really appreciate support from other readers. And she was, as far as I know, she was trying to support me. But she said to me one time, she said, you got to shorten your videos up, because nobody has time to watch an hour-long video. But you know what? I don't decide how long my videos are. And so I asked Spirit, I was like, Spirit, do you feel like that we're doing too much? You know, do we need to stop being so long-winded? And Spirit told me to do what Spirit tells me to do, because I'm not a card reader. I'm just not a card reader. And I don't decide how long we channel messages. I just sit here and I listen. And when Spirit speaks, I listen and I speak and do what Spirit tells me to do. And so right now, Spirit is telling me to get started with this reading. But I did pull a card for you. This is the card I pulled right here. She's got a paintbrush in her hand. You see the chessboard in the background, or the checkerboard. There's a monkey. The monkey's holding the jar of paint. And it looks like there's a platypus or some kind of bird. I see butterflies. I see bracelets. I don't know. It actually, oh, that's a snake. That's not a bracelet. That's a snake. Maybe you have a snake. Maybe you have curly hair that gives you a hard time, especially when it rains and the humidity gets to it. You're beautiful. Okay, so the name of this card is Come to Life, card 43, and that's 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So the number 7 may be significant to your situation. Black and white is showing up here very strongly. Okay, number 43, listen to this. You are the most sacred of all the sacred artworks. You are bringing yourself to life now, and this is how it's meant to be. Of course, something being essential doesn't mean it will always be easy. You must support yourself and have courage during this process. Your monkey mind is not to run the show. It might have a lot to say, and at times it seems very convincing, but it is not the one in charge. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it is the real you that speaks through your rebellious sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. The mind is not much more than a swirling cacophony of habitual reactions. Beneath habitual thoughts, there is a deep, sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening to you. It is so far beyond what the mind is now capable of controlling. Others might not like it because it shakes things up. Coming to life tends to do that. However, it is happening now, and the only real choice you have to make is how to deal with it. Coming to life means feeling. It might bring joy, but it could equally bring sadness, rage, or fear. It could bring all of these, and more. Feelings will come and go quite swiftly when allowed to flow. You might need to paint, write, enact a ritual, sing, or dance your feelings to help your energy flow. I dance a lot. Don't hold back. I listen to music a lot too. Don't hold back. Create the space for yourself to do it. In the process, you are uncovering the artistry of the universal creator. You are honoring the sacredness of life by exploring it without restraint, and that includes the flow of your feelings. You don't have to do anything with them other than express. You may want to analyze or you may not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are getting in touch with feeling. Learning how to access your feelings allows you to learn how to access your intuition. Creative inspiration and genuine internal guidance. Let me say that again, because that's important. Learning how to access your feelings allows you to learn how to access your intuition, creative inspiration, and genuine internal guidance. These aspects flow from the same place and are often couched within your feelings in the form of emotions as well as physical sensations. The journey underneath the mind and into a sensual emotional connection with your feelings, emotions, and body is for a sacred purpose. It is a part of your path. You are one of the sacred but powerful minority that have chosen to come into a body and live consciously within. That may seem like it applies to everybody, but when you experience it for yourself, you will realize that this is actually rather rare. There are plenty of bodies without a spirit readily residing within to care for, love, and honor them as a sacred animal. Fortunately, the minority is powerful enough that it can keep human culture in balance, but only just. We need every single one of us that is capable to be aware of the task and move beyond the mind and into the body. This is especially so if you have drawn the oracle of Beyond the Mind, the Heart Beats. You may feel drawn to read the guidance of that oracle once you have completed the healing process below. To support you on this part of your path, to come into the sensuality, you will need to anchor your experiences. You may be blessed with relationships that are conscious enough to be interested in your journey in a constructive rather than controlling and undermining way. If so, talk to me, converse, share. If not, then you will need to be more resourceful in how you support yourself through the awakening process, at least until you attract some more conscious connections into your life. It is likely that those connections are already on their way, just because you are working with energy of this oracle deck. This is especially so if you have also drawn the conscious connections or collaborative dreaming, and we had collaborative dreaming this morning. If you feel inspired, read both. You can support your own process by scheduling time for yourself and keeping to it like you would for the most important date with destiny. So get to writing in your journal. Do your dances, paint your pictures, create your creations. Be kind to your body, listen to it, and let it be alive. Even in times of pain, know that there will also be ecstasy and bliss as the process of healing and awakening continues. That is so true. The message of the oracle is be alive. Don't imagine you can go back to sleep. You are too awake for that now. There is no falling back into old ways. If you do so, it will be short-lived and won't feel the same as it used to. You may grieve this. You will certainly eventually celebrate it. You have crossed the threshold from an old way of being in an old life, and try as you might, you cannot return. It is better to let go. Grieve if need be, celebrate if need be, or do both, and move on into the moment. There is another adventure awaiting you now. You need a deeper connection to your own instincts, body, feelings, and intuition, so that you can receive this new calling. You can trust in it, embrace it, and it will embrace you. And here's the healing process. Lie quietly and play some beautiful music that you love. Allow it to move through your body as though the sound is pure energy and you are as light as air. Let the sound feel good. Let the cells receive the sound energy. Feel the music rattle about in your body as if the sound waves are making your cells vibrate. They are. Let there be life. Get up and move if you wish. If you have emotion arising, be with it, but don't hold on to it. Let it rise and fall as it will. My arm is itching real bad on the right by my elbow and up into my shoulder for some reason. And I'm feeling like I can hardly breathe. Get up and move if you wish. If you have emotions arising, be with it, but don't hold on to it. Let it rise and fall as it will. Be in the process as long as feels right for you. Feeling you have had enough indicates that you have completed the healing process for this oracle. You may wish to repeat the exercise daily for several weeks. If so, choose music that feels right for you each time. You can then see the difference this healing process has on your well-being, your energy levels, and the ease in which you access your intuition and feelings. Also, note the clarity in what you perceive. You might be surprised at what a little music therapy consciously received can do for you. And I can't tell you, that's how I get into the flow in order to do these videos, is I listen to music. God, somebody is making me itch bad. Like, I'm like, Anyway, I'm sorry I'm taking up so much time. If you want to fast forward through this part, you can. But I want to tell you that I do that. I use music to get in the flow, and I do it every morning. I get up and I have my coffee and I listen to some music, and I have like 250 songs on a playlist, and I just hit shuffle play, and whatever comes up, I know that's what I'm meant to hear. And sometimes songs get added there, and I don't even know how they get added. Oh my God, somebody is making me itch. Okay, all right, let's move on. And then under the bottom of the deck, we have Seeing the True You. And one day we'll read that, but I'm sure you can imagine that it's about seeing the true you. And that's what will happen when you paint this picture of yourself and you become alive. It's time for you to come to life. You are having a spiritual awakening, and it's time for you to come alive. And you are tapped into the vibrations of the planet. We all are. That's how we're all connected, is through vibration. Okay? Alright, so we're going to move on from that. These cards are absolutely gorgeous, and they're called Sacred Rebel by Alana Fairchild. Okay? Alright, now the way I did this morning is I used the Good Tarot, and I got, see, I got a card on the floor, and it wasn't there a while ago. I don't even know how it got on the floor. We're going to use this. We're going to start out with Cancer. Cancer, you're up. Can you please help me with the sign of Cancer? What is going on with the sign of Cancer tonight? Can you please show me clearly? If I can stop itching for 2 seconds, that would be great also. Alright, Cancer, what's going on with you? Can you show me, Spirit, what's going on? It looks like you're having patience, but you're expecting some. You might as well know you're expecting some communication. Spirit's going to give you some communication. So if you haven't heard from somebody and you want to, you can probably expect to get some. But let's see what comes out. Spirit guides and angels, I need you to take over. Thank you for using all the gifts that you've given me. I love you so very, very much. For the sign of Cancer, Spirit, thank you. We have the Seven of Cups, Cancer. So right now, it looks like you have a lot of choices, a lot of things. A lot of things that you're looking at and you're assessing. A lot of different things. You look like you're interested in a lot of different things. You look like you're probably a person who enjoys learning a lot of different things. You might have a cute little blonde that you're interested in too. I don't know, or you might be a cute little blonde. Maybe you like fish. Not the kind you eat, but like fish aquarium kind. Oh my God, I'm itching so bad. So right now we just have the Seven of Cups for you. Let's go a little deeper and find out what's going on with Cancer. There you are, Cancer. There you are. The Knight and the King are showing up. Cancer, you're a water sign, and it looks like you're coming to the end of something. Ooh, you might have a crush on somebody. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? It might be a twin. Looks like it might be a twin flame. Alright, Spirit guides and angels, can you clarify the Seven of Cups? Why does Cancer have so many things that they're looking at? Show me what the Seven of Cups is about, Spirit. Can you please show us what the Seven of Cups might be about? Speak to me clearly. It has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And this knight is slow. Remember I told you he rides a geriatric pony, but when he rides it, he gets where he's going, and he always gets to his destination. He is very reliable. He's working on getting his money right. He takes care of his family. He loves the people in his life. He's good with money. He's good with making business decisions. And he's that man that gets up and goes to work every day and works hard. Doing whatever he does it. He gives it everything that he's got. He'll give you the shirt off of his back if you need it, okay? And that's what it looks like is happening right now. Somehow that is connected to your choices. So somehow your choices are probably in a job or in things that you're responsible for in life, no matter what that might be. Anything that you're responsible for, that you might need to decide what to do different or a little bit better, okay? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Can you clarify this message further? You might like horses. Green is showing up very strongly here. Oh, so it looks like you made a choice, Cancer. Spirit, what choice has Cancer made? Can you tell us what the Two of Swords means? Have you chosen not to be with this twin? It looks like you've chosen to end this twin flame is what it looks like. Let me make sure though. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Okay, I can take this. I can take this one of two ways because this is you. I can't even hold on to you. The Emperor came out with the Moon in reverse. The Moon card is about emotional things that we're emotional about. It can also be about a secret relationship. And it looks like you may have had a person that was a twin flame that you decided to end it. I don't know why though, but let me find out. Spirit, why is the Moon in reverse here? Because it started out with you being a player. Anything else? Clarify the Ten of Swords. You might feel like there's no hope for this. Is there no hope, Spirit? Clarify Justice in reverse. Well, damn, Cancer. Of course there's hope for this. Why are you ending it? Why is it Cancer ending this? Why can't they make a choice? Or have they made a choice? I'm confused. There's a wish fulfillment here, but it's attached to not making a choice. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Or maybe you have chosen. Because it looks like you have, if you do choose, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get the girl and have a victory. You're going to win. It's going to be a win-win. So why did I think you hadn't chosen? Because I don't know. Spirit, why did I think Cancer had not chosen? Ooh. Cancer thought there was another man. Cancer thought there was a King of Pentacles. An earth sign. Was there? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Nope. There wasn't. You were confused. And the person that you or with might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anything else you want to say to this person, Cancer? Ooh, Cancer. You're about to be moved somewhere. You're about to travel and have a brand new beginning. It's just in a little bit of a delay. But let's find out why it's in delay. Spirit, can you tell us why it's in delay? It has something to do with this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And I guess maybe you haven't talked to them yet about this. Maybe this is somebody else that you're involved with, and you haven't told them that this is what you want to do. Or maybe you just haven't ended this. Maybe you're still thinking about it. Is that what Cancer's going to do though, Spirit? Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. I gotta pick these cards up, but now we know what's going on. You thought they had another man, and you did have another woman. Is Cancer going to end it with this other person, with this earth sign? Yes, you are. You're going to have a fortunate event happen, so you can have a new beginning, so you won't be sad anymore, and so this can work. And maybe so you can work with this person. Why is the wheel in reverse though, Spirit? Probably because you thought they had another person, and because you had another person. It's in reverse because somebody's moving to somewhere calmer. Where is Cancer moving to, Spirit? Away from this broken heart. Maybe your heart was broken for having to, maybe it was just hard for you to tell this other person. And the cycle just hasn't closed yet because you haven't made this decision and you haven't talked to this other person. But it's going to. You're going to have it all, everything. This is a lot of love. This is family love. It can also be the end of a lot of love. Family love. Only you know. It can be the end and the beginning, honestly. Anything else that you want to say, Spirit? Anything else you want to say to encourage Cancer? You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Spirit saying be patient with yourself, that these kind of things are difficult to do. Okay? Alright, Cancer, that's all. I got to go on to the next sign. Alright, who's next? Leo. Leo's next. Leo. What do you want to say to Leo tonight, Spirit? Cancer, your color is blue. Blue and orange. Your number is 4. Leo. This might be you, Leo. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo. Wow. Spirit's saying you have a calling on your life, that Spirit's fixing to move you towards a 10 of Cups, which is what we just saw in the other deck. Because you're going to be doing something very special. And here you are showing up in your own reading. Wow, this is beautiful. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the moon card. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify this message further? This is a big message. I see a tower and a transformation, Leo. You're dealing with another fire sign, or that is you. I don't know which. And I'm getting real hot all of a sudden, Leo. Can you clarify the call, Spirit? Clarify what this call might be. Speak to me very clearly, please, Spirit. Ooh. Something passionate, something very creative, like God has something very, very special prepared for you, Leo. You have no idea. This is like creative genius level. You might be into musical instruments, or you might have a talent that would just bring a lot to the world. Clarify the Chariot, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Tower popping out? I will put it back, but I promise you it'll probably come back out. Can you clarify this? Ace of Wands, Spirit. It's something that you've been praying about, and Spirit's saying it's fixing to happen real fast. It looks like you've been half-assed planning it too, but definitely praying about it, and Spirit's fixing to make it happen. Clarify the Chariot, Spirit. Can you tell me what this Chariot's about? It has something to do with a choice that you've been thinking about and had a lot of hope for, but it's in reverse for some reason. Why is Leo's choice and hope and stuff in reverse? Why is what they've been thinking about in reverse? Leo, look. Now the Emperor is in reverse. Why is everything in reverse? My deck is not in reverse. Why is all this stuff in reverse? It has something to do with this Capricorn again. This Earth sign. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn. It's an Earth sign. You thought there was an Earth sign and that there was no hope. You thought somebody was having an affair, it looks like, or some kind of relationship. You thought there was no hope for this. But there is. Clarify the Ten of Cups, Spirit. There's that wheel again. That wheel and that new beginning. There's going to be a wheel of fortune and a new beginning. And it looks like a commitment, but it's all in delay but the new beginning. How can that... Somehow or another, this new beginning has already started, which means you're already thinking about it. And now you're going to manifest it, but the wheel is in delay. Why is the wheel in delay, Spirit? Just because they thought there was somebody else? Because there's no strength, and this is also Leo in reverse. Yeah, there's going to be a transformation of some sort. It looks like you're going to have to transform yourself because you're ending a relationship with somebody you were married to. That's what it looks like to me. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. It just means that you're going to go through a difficult time letting this other person go, I think. There's also an air sign, Leo. It doesn't look like you're talking to right now, and it has something to do with judgment. You had a falling out with them, it looks like, and they decided they didn't want to have anything to do with you anymore, or you did. One of you decided you didn't want to deal with each other anymore. Clarify the Seven of Fire, Spirit. Do I have enough cards to clarify it? Those same cards are coming out again. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Somebody made a choice to start working and making money and doing what they're supposed to do. Alright, I gotta pick some of these up. And there you are, Leo, or that's somebody else. Let me try to find out. Can you clarify the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands showing up here, Spirit? Why is the King of Wands showing up here? Is this Leo or is this somebody else? It's the third party that needs to end, or is ended, or has ended. Who is this third party, Spirit? Somebody you're not talking to. Maybe it's that air sign. It's the air sign. It's the air sign. That's what's got everything in delay. What's going to happen once they talk to this person? Why did the manipulation come out? There's been manipulation, no balance. And y'all's relationship hasn't been moving or developing or growing because it ended. What's going to happen? Oh, when you walk away from being a player, you're going to get your wish fulfilled with this Empress. Who is this Empress, Spirit? Oh, it's somebody that you love a lot and that brings you a lot of happiness. Why is there happiness in reverse, Spirit? Because they haven't let this other person go? Why is there happiness? Oh my God. Because this man again, this older man, this is you. And the wheel is in delay because of this older man. What needs to happen to get this happiness straight and to get this worked out, Spirit? What needs to happen? It's going to happen. What's going to happen? Anything else you want to say? Something's already made it happen and you don't even know it. You might not have heard about it yet. It has to do with this twin flame. I guess you know what that means. I don't. Alright. I guess that's it for your reading, Cancer. I hope that helped. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. You might be halfway to marriage. Are you thinking about marrying this person, Cancer? I can't imagine that, but okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Well, that was Leo, wasn't it? Was I calling you Cancer? Hell, I don't know. Anyway, that's the same reading though, so I guess it don't matter. The cards were the exact same. I guess you were the same person. And that's how it works. Alright. Sorry about that, Leo. I meant to say Leo. I guess I got confused because the cards were coming out exactly the same as they came out for Cancer. My apologies. Alright. Aquarius. What's going on with you, Aquarius? Aquarius? You look like you might be working out or playing video games or something. What do you want to say? 11 is your number. And your color is like gray. Gray and pure fire. I'm not taking that many cards. Aquarius. For the sign of Aquarius, Spirit, can you please speak to me clearly? What would you like to say? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Oh, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, Aquarius. 7 of Swords. Somebody got betrayed. Aquarius, what's going on? Why do you look like you're wearing a suit of armor? Spirit guides and angels, can you help me to read for the sign of Aquarius? Why is the 7 of Swords here, Spirit? Can you tell me why the 7 of Swords is here? Gemini popped out the Lover's card. That means there was a choice. What do you mean there was a choice about this betrayal? Who betrayed who, Spirit? Can you tell me about this betrayal? It might have been involving something that happened at work with other people, or it could have been your family. And it had something to probably do with sex or with an argument. But let me go deeper and find out. Clarify this. Yep, it was something that happened at work. Something happened at work, and it was probably involving at least 2, maybe 3 people. And somebody got their feelings hurt. It looks like y'all were talking about somebody and they found out. 3 women, it looks like. Could have been 4. Can you clarify this 4 of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Why is the 4 of Wands here in reverse? Why is the 4 of Wands in reverse? It just... 4 of Wands in Aquarius. There's the 7 of Swords again. The 4 of Wands is in reverse because somebody was keeping secrets, it looks like, about money. Maybe at work. It could have been something to do with the job. You might have lost your job. Maybe hasn't happened yet. You ain't talking to nobody about this. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. It has something to do with her and a player. What was she doing with a player? Clarify. Somebody might have called your job on you and told them that you were partying. Clarify the 7 of Swords, Spirit. Somebody might have also gone to jail. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody also may have gone to jail for this. What in the world have you gotten yourself into? Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Somebody needs to start praying. If you haven't gone to jail, it's something that's happened that could put you in a position to go to jail, or to put this other person in a position to go to jail. It looks like you might get through this. Or I was right. I don't know which. Leo here. Leo here. And there could have also been an air sign involved. Anything else you want to say not related to this situation, Spirit? Because I think we've pretty much figured out what's going on with that. Somebody wants to talk about a commitment and holding on to something that they have. And they might be an earth sign. Can you clarify who this could be, Spirit? Oh my God. Not one, but two third parties. That means there's probably a substance abuse and another person that you need to stop planning to fuck with. Anything else, Spirit? You need to move away from this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female energy that you've been talking shit to. You need to move away from that because this fell out too. You need to walk away from that, okay? Alright, we got to move on. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the other deck is a lot more regret. For some reason. Alright, Virgo, you're up. I am so sorry, Leo, that I was calling you Cancer. Y'all's readings were very similar, though. Virgo, what be going on with you? What be going on with the Virgo? I got the call showing up again. This is a lot of the same people. What do you want to say to Virgo tonight, Spirit? Virgo, you're waiting for your ships to come in, huh? You done got your stuff right and you're waiting for your ships to come in. Clarify what the Eight of Water means here, Spirit. What is the Eight of Cups doing here? Nope. Why is the Eight of Cups showing up? It has to do with an old relationship. Somebody you knew when you were younger. Come on, man. Come on. It has something to do with a wish fulfillment. It looks like you might have manifested the end of something. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah. That either is you or it's your person. It looks like you manifested the end of something. What did they manifest the end of? Not seeing how far you had gone with this person, and something was said that made you happy, and it had something to do with work. Clarify what's being said here, Spirit. Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh. Somebody's moving away from a third party. They just haven't quite done it yet, but they're going to. Can you tell us anything else? Whoa. Whoa. It has something to do with the water sign, and they may have a Sagittarius placement. And it also has something to do with deception. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? There was a tower. There was a tower. There was a moment where you realized something. Clarify the Knight of Swords in the Tower, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Swords in the Tower. It had something to do with a fire sign and an air sign, Virgo. It had something to do with a fire sign and an air sign. Why is the air sign in reverse? Why is the air sign in reverse? One of these might be you. Oh, it looks like you realize that somebody really loves you. Looks like somebody might have said something to you that lets you know that they care about you. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? That's the only thing in reverse here. You might not feel like you... Oh. Somebody's been spying. And they're ready to have a new start. So maybe something you heard on the video, or maybe somebody called you and told you that. I don't know. Only you know. Maybe they text you. Maybe you saw it on Facebook. I don't know. But what's coming is a lot of equal give and take. I don't know what else to ask. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Alright, Virgo. That's your reading. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Aries. Aries. Spirit, do you have anything to say to Aries tonight? Aries, a new start and a transformation. Ooh-wee. Looks like you done manifested the end of something too. And a new beginning. And it has something to do with work. What's going on for the sign of Aries, Holy Spirit? Talk to me about Aries. Too many cards. Speak to me about Aries. Alright now, Aries, calm down. Talk to me about Aries, please. I'm going to have to get right up here on the table. Can you talk to me about Aries, please? What's going on with the sign of Aries, Spirit? Speak to me very clearly so I don't get just confused. Dang. Alright, whatever. Alright, Aries. Again, it looks like you took a chance on somebody and you told them how you felt or something. Clarify this Four of Swords. It looks like you finally quit hiding your feelings. That's what it looks like. What happened? What did Aries do? Clarify the Four of Swords. Yep, it looks like you decided to try to move forward with this person. Slowly, but forward. Yep, this relationship is transforming, whatever relationship it is. What relationship is transforming for Aries? It's got something to do with your family. Can you tell us more, Spirit? Can you show us how this might turn out? It looks like there's a third party or you're celebrating. I don't know which yet, but the stars are aligning for this. Clarify the Three of Cups, Spirit. Something you've been planning and hoping for. What are they doing there, all three of them? Looks like you made a choice to not be sad anymore. Anything else? Anything else? Nuh-uh, not again. Not again. Not again. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The High Priestess is here to have a new beginning, and then there was some confusion. And it looks like somebody was in a very difficult situation and you were praying. Because there was some deception that you knew had to end. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. And it had something to do with this Emperor and something that was causing you to stay up at night and be sad and have nightmares. Why is he in reverse? Why is the end in reverse? Why is the end in reverse? Because somebody hasn't decided yet. You're still in hangman mode. Who hasn't decided? Is it Aries or is it their person? Or maybe you just don't know what they've decided yet. It looks like you're going to find out because somebody's looking at how far this has gone. What will be the outcome if we may know, Spirit? There you are, Aries. We know that's going to be the outcome. Dang, Aries. It looks like somebody's thinking about choosing, but why? Or maybe they can't choose. What's going on here, Spirit? Why can't they choose? It has something to do. You either can't choose or you have chosen this air sign to have everything with, but for some reason it's in reverse, just like that is, and I'm not sure why it's in reverse. Why is it in reverse? It looks like you just haven't talked to this person about how you feel. I don't know, or maybe they haven't talked to you about how they feel, but I do want to look at one more thing, Aries. I'm confused. Alright, clarify that Seven of Swords again, please. It's clarified by a Chariot and an end. So somebody's moving real fast towards the end. How is that a Seven of Swords? Sagittarius is here, Pisces is here, and Scorpio is here. It looks like there's something that you were real emotional about, or that was a secret that's transforming. Maybe it's the end of being secret. I don't know. What are you saying, Spirit? Okay, the Seven of Swords was that it was a secret. Is that what you're saying? Is this no longer going to be kept a secret? Somebody's manifested this twin flame. What it looks like. Whatever that means. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. And there she is. And there you are, maybe. I don't know. That's probably it. Looks like you manifested that. Alrighty then. Good job. Alright, Capricorn. What's up with you, Capricorn? What's up with you, Capricorn? It's like you got a Queen of Cups and a fire sign. Or maybe that is you. Just be a different placement in your chart. Looks like you got some choices to make. Show me what's going on with Capricorn, please, Spirit. Oh, you wish this third party would end. That's what you wish. And it has something to do with the twin flame. Why do they want this to end? It has something to do with karma and justice and the wheel and money. Or giving what you give. It looks like you think somebody gives more than they get back. Why is the wheel and why is all this in reverse? Again, we got a lot of shit in reverse. Why is that there in reverse? Somebody's not sure what they want to do. Somebody you're dealing with is not sure what they want to do, and you wish they would decide what to do about this third party. Spirit, will they? It looks like they will. They're a high priestess. They're a water sign. It's just not happened yet. What will they decide, Spirit? There's going to be a tower. Something happened. And what happened when this tower happened, Spirit? They weren't confused anymore. They weren't confused about they weren't confused about what choice they wanted and what made them happy. What did they choose, Spirit? That's Gemini and Scorpio. Has something to do with work. What about work, Spirit? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. It looked like somebody was talking about it. What about work? It's something to do with a secret. Or something that they're very emotional about. Or you are. Pisces again. And it looks like they have somebody that they love. Might be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That could be you. You could have somebody you love. Yep. Whoever it is, they would like to have it all with this person. It's just not happened yet. Is it going to happen? Who is this person? It's an old relationship with an air sign that's transforming. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? And it looks like they're going to have everything together. Everything. Alright. One more sign, and that'd be Gemini. That'd be Gemini. Alright, Spirit, what do you want to say to Gemini tonight? Gemini? Silver is your color. Silver, teal, Looks like something going on with somebody's heart or arteries or muscles or something. It could be something going on with your brain. Like your head might be hurting. Oh, why are you sad, Gemini? What are you regretting? And then on the bottom of the deck, there's going to be a conversation had by somebody. Alright, Gemini, your card is the only one that's been sad like that. Clarify the Six of Cups. That's an old relationship. That's an old relationship with a lot of nostalgia. Looks like a new start and the end of a third party. And a lot of sex. Alright, clarify this Six of Cups. Gemini, you showing up right out the gate, okay? The same card. No, this is a Five of Cups. This is the sadness. You have sadness about a choice, and it has something to do with work. What are they sad about, Spirit? A lot. A lot. The High Priestess jumped out. Can you show me what Gemini is sad about, Spirit? Why are they not happy? They got some thoughts in their head that are not happy. This is Sam Twin Flame again. What about it? It looks like there's a commitment and it has something to do with karma or justice. Or maybe you just have a commitment to the justice system. But you're fixing to move somewhere. Spirit's fixing to move you. They're going to put you in a car and move you. And it looks like this person right here, this fire sign, you're looking at this situation and assessing it to see what's up with it. What is up with it? And didn't I say where are they moving you? Maybe you're moving closer to this fire sign. What are you saying about this fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, showing up very strongly. They might have a black cat. They might love candles. And they might have a black dog. And they might be very creative. There's a transformation happening. But why is this the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Somebody told you something. Somebody said something to you. And it looks like it gave you hope. And then you started making plans about this. But why is it in reverse? Oh, and then did this just pop out too? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what you're praying about. There's a difficult situation that somebody's in. And it looks like they thought they had somebody tell them hold up. It looks like I don't know what it looks like. Let me find out though. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? It looks like you weren't planning this again, because you were confused about this. It was either a Capricorn or it was an addiction. You were confused and you were like not moving towards this person because of this, because you felt like they had somebody else. It looks like, or they had a addiction. Clarify this Capricorn. It looks like you didn't think there was any hope for this, but then they've said something to you or something, or you've had a thought or something that's made you think that maybe they do. Yeah, somebody said something. And is that true, Spirit? Whoa, that card is gone. I don't even know if I can find it. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. The same card popped out again. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a lot of stuff's in reverse, Gemini, and I don't know why. Why is so much in reverse, Spirit? I don't know why it's in reverse, but this is in the upright. There's your woman and your family and your freedom. And it looks like there might be some talk about that soon. Alright, let me just see one more thing, because this was a lot. Gemini, you got a lot of shit going on. It's like trying to read from a damn self. There it is again. Can you show me what you want to say to Gemini about this new beginning that I keep seeing? What's going to happen next, Spirit, in the next week? Will there be any news or any movement? There's an earth sign and a delayed new beginning. Or there's not going to be one with that person. But what's this Fool in reverse for? Damn it, Gemini. It looks like you're going to not move towards a commitment with that person. But why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands showing up here? Because there's been a transformation of a relationship. And you're getting over the hurt from this, I guess. It looks like. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Has something to do with a fire sign that you want to work with and that you made a choice about, so you wouldn't be sad about it anymore. See? Same message. And I guess that's her. Alright. Let's get some something. Let's get angel cards, I guess. How do the angels have our back? Dang. I got forgiveness and communication. And then I have love. Imagine that. Wow, these cards are coming out so strongly. Partnership. Anything else, Spirit? I have unity and surrender. And then on the bottom of the deck, I have adoration. Can we please get some guidance for all of those signs that I just went through? Whoa, don't break my cards now. Unbelievable. Stop it. These are not the cards that give you answers. We're not there yet. Alright. To where does my soul want to travel? Perfect. It looks like somebody's about to go traveling. When we travel, we grow. We open up our little world to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen, and then believe you're going to do it. Okay? Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. When your head meets your heart, where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video. Do some taping, what the fuck ever. Read, and I think it might be a typo. Read an empowering book or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Okay. For some reason, I feel like I should read this one. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? If my body could talk, it would say blank. Today's soul action. Feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. These are all good cards. I don't think there is a bad one, but these are good. And I like how they go with the readings whenever we shuffle them. That's really cool. Alright, anything else? We're going to get a couple of, we're going to get these. Get you a question together that you want to ask, and we'll do ask a question, get an answer. Somebody come up with a name for these shows on Saturday night, okay? Because I'm probably going to have to start doing them on Saturday night, and I want to have a name for them. I'm tired of coming up with names to all these videos, and like, lately it's been like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Alright, you got your question? Good. Can you give us an answer, please? Thank you. The answer is, if you believe. And then, if that didn't answer your question, there's no need to worry. Okay? You got your question? Recovery. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, in the near future. Alright, Spirit. One more question. You got your question? Alright, here we go. Peaceful resolution. And again, in the near future. Alright, you guys, I guess that's it. We'll get trinkets and then we'll close. Trinkets from this gold tooth spirit. Thank you so very much. Okay, I got a big old starfish. I got a cross. I got an elephant. I got a poised angel. I got a whale tail. I got a flamingo. I got a butterfly. It looks like a ladybug. Wait. Oh, it's a ladybug. I got a big old leaf. Maybe something's going to happen in the fall. I got a turtle, of course. Oh, I got baby feet. Somebody must be going to have a baby. Oh my gosh, I got a ballerina. Ballerina. I think that first thing I read was about dancing. I got a shell. We got a lucky horseshoe. That looks like a cloud. And then I have a heart that says love. And then I have a razor blade. Now, why would I have a razor blade? Clarify the razor blade spirit. Why do I have a razor blade? The Hermit Virgo popped out. Jesus have mercy. Clarify it further. It looks like somebody's mad. Why are they mad? What are they thinking about? It has something to do with spying and not being able to make a choice. Maybe they're not mad. Maybe they want a lot of sex. I don't know why you couldn't make that choice, though. Clarify it further. It has to do with somebody talking about balancing out something and a lot of happiness. But it's in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Can you tell me why this is in reverse? There's a new beginning. Or maybe there wasn't money for something. There's a new beginning with a family. And there's going to be some communication about not being sad anymore. And there's going to be victory. So maybe this is just, maybe your name is Razor. I don't know. I mean, like the other day I had the bullet. And it occurred to me that that could have been a situation. Or these could be private readings because these resonate with somebody. So hopefully that's a good thing, okay? I didn't see anything concerning. Not really. Oh, wrong bowl. Trinkets from this bowl, please. It's time for me to go to bed. I know Otto's ready. I have an octopus. I have an arrow. I have a horse. I have a tower. I have that spiritual awakening Kundalini thing. And then I have a sailboat. I have a hand for intuition. And I have an infinity sign. Okay. Rocks, please, spirit. I gotta clean this junk up. I got junk everywhere. I need a bigger table. A very big table. Rocks, please, please. Rocks, please, please. Dang. I have dream, inspire, and family. So maybe somebody inspires you. Alright, I guess that's it. Come up with the name for Saturday nights, okay? And have a wonderful night. Be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. Good night.